Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another summon video for the global version of Azur Lane. The Lunar New Year event is coming to a close. There are only a couple of days left, and we're going to round out our weekly polls in this segment, do a couple of daily polls in the next few days, and then before the event closes, we're probably going to just take a quick survey of what ships we still have outstanding that we haven't received just yet, or built just yet, and make a decision as to whether or not we're going to splurge much more. So, at least for this segment, we're going to be doing 13 polls just to fulfill the weekly missions. I have 10 of them lined up right here, all from the light construction from the Chinese New Year event. And let's take a quick look at what we're missing. We're just missing Tai Yuan, Mullany, and Kimberly. So those are the three that we're missing, and with any luck, we'll be able to get those three in our orders that we haven't deployed yet. So here are 10 lined up. We're just going to finish all and hope for some of the event ships. Getting dupes of the existing event ships would be great for limit breaks, so I would definitely welcome those. We're going to start off with an Owlick, and next is going to be a Bailey. We're going to get we are going to get an Elite, but it's going to be a Unicorn, who I already have max limit broken. Curlew, that's great. Needed another one of her for limit breaking, so that's definitely a good thing. Definitely happy about that. A Fortune is going to be next. A Foot. Oh, okay. Gonna have to clear some dock space. Okay, there we are. Cleared some more space. Gonna finish the rest of these 4, and then deploy another 3 right after. So another Foot right after. And another Owlick. Okay, we're gonna get a Ranger. And lastly, a Haman. Okay. So unfortunately, none of those missing ships, but maybe in the next 3, we'll see an unfamiliar face. Let's finish all. I probably should have cleared some space. Oh, okay, awesome! That is wonderful. Mullany, we were missing her, and that's great. That's another one that we don't need to shoot for on the final days, should it come to it. And she looks great. She's super cute. So, Mullany. Hello, Commander. I am the Fletcher-class destroyer Mullany. From today onwards, we'll be spending a lot of time together. Please take good care of me. Okay, will do. Let's go ahead and lock you in. Wonderful. So that's another one down. Perfect. Cone is going to be next, and a Javelin is going to be last. I don't have her retrofit, so I can definitely use copies for that in the future. Okay, so now we're down to just Tai Yuan and Kimberly as the only 2 that we are missing. So I think we'll just see how the next couple of days go. Hopefully the next 3 days will yield us one of the 2 or 2 of the 2, and then we'll make a decision on the final day if we're going to be doing some additional polls. Okay, today is very much the last day of the event, and we have these 4 light construction polls that are saved up. We're only missing a handful of units, so if we get any of those units in this batch, that would be fantastic, and then we can pass on doing kind of a final splurge before maintenance hits. Maintenance is going to be hitting later tonight, which is going to spark a new update with new events and a new banner. So let's go ahead and finish all here. With any luck, we will get the final event ships in these 4. Oh. Okay, so let's finish all. First up, we are going to be getting a Kisaragi. A Ranger is next. Another Yat Sen! Oh man, people are going to be mad. I know people have been struggling to pull Yat Sen. Technically, she has a lower rate than a lot of SSRs in the game, so even when they're rated up. Oh, but that's wonderful. That is a limit break merge material for my Yat Sen, and I am more than happy to get that. So that's wonderful. And we're gonna get another Elite, but it will be a Terror. So certainly not one of the event ships that we're looking for. Okay, So now we've got a decision to make, basically, on how far we want to jump into this. With the next event, I really don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot of pulls. I think I'll probably stick to my dailies. I'm really saving up for the Frozen Crown that's supposed to hit at the end of February. If Intern Kun on the Discord is correct. And if that's the case, I really want to save up for that, because I absolutely must have Sirius when she comes out, along with a lot of the other event ships. So they are top priorities. As far as what we're missing here, we're missing Kimberly and we're missing Tai Yuan. I do have a lot of cubes saved up. I'm sitting pretty comfortably. You can never be too comfortable, though, because you always hear stories about people spending 400, 500, 600 cubes and just not getting their target. It happens. We've all seen it. That bad RNG hits us all at some point, and you just want to be prepared for it whenever it does hit. But I think I'm at least willing to spend the 10 cubes for a 10 pull. I think we're just going to do 2 separate 5 pulls, and then fingers crossed we'll get something that we're looking for. Okay, so cleared some space. We'll do the 5 pull here. And finish all. Use our quick finishers. And see what we get. So Galatea is how we're going to start with this next batch. Königsberg. A Phoenix. Phoenix is an excellent rare. But have her max limit broken. Raleigh. And finally we're going to have another Langley. So that was pretty uneventful. We're just going to retire all of those right now. Alright, so the last chance, last 5. And with any luck, we'll at least get Kimberly. She isn't that rare on this banner. She has a 3.5%. We'll get Omaha, a Comet, another Langley. Oh, Curacoa. Okay, more limit break material for me. We're looking for that other rare, though. That is not the rare that we're looking for. That is not the rare that we want. That is never the rare that we want. We don't need this rare. We will never need this rare ever again. Okay. Ugh, just shake it off. Okay, moving on. Oh wait, that was the last one. Oh, we're gonna finish it off with San Diego. Oh, man. You know, there's not really a more appropriate ending, I feel, to a set of pulls. A set of light construction pulls than getting another Sandy. So I think that's the sign that we need to kind of give up. I really would have liked to have gotten Kimberly. She is a rare. She's actually... All of these units are going to be... If the Chinese server and the Japanese server are any indication, all of these units are eventually going to get just dumped into the regular pool at some point. In which case, Kimberly will be available in light construction. So there's a good chance that I could just get her as a rare. So again, not a huge priority for me. We got the high priorities for me, most notably Yat Sen and Chaser, Curacoa, and Curlew. So I'm pretty satisfied with how the event ended. I got pretty much what I was looking for, so certainly can't complain about any of that. I did actually want to note that I did get the Chaser skin from the New Year's pack, so I obviously quickly put that on her. She looks fantastic, and definitely one of the skins that I was looking for, so I kind of lucked out there. So I'm pleased with that outcome. One more quick thing that I wanted to mention, I did end up getting Admiral Graf Spee, barely. The event... I kind of slacked a bit, so I missed a day or two, which made grinding the event take forever. You had to do 60 runs of the final battle. The final battle not being very difficult, but it just takes forever to do 60 runs of it, and it was within a week. So I would say that this is probably the tightest grind that Azur Lane, the global version of Azur Lane, has had. If any developers out there are watching, I would implore you to give us a little bit more time in the future for some of these events, just because they can be kind of grindy. Either reduce the number of runs or give us a little bit more time, because a week was cutting it kind of close. But I did end up getting her. It just came really down to the wire. I was grinding pretty much the entire final day to end up getting her, and we did get her. So that is exciting. I have Atako as my secretary. She's kind of reclaimed her throne, so to speak. Just before the maintenance, bear in mind, well, I guess this video is probably going to go up after maintenance has started. But just in case it doesn't, or hasn't, make sure to set your secretary to whomever you want to receive a Valentine from tomorrow, because after maintenance, whoever your secretary is going to be giving you a secretary gift. And that gift will come with a note, personalized from your secretary, whoever that might be, and a gift that has just, I think it just really has some oil and coins in it, so you kind of just want to hold on to it. There's no reason to open it, because once you open it, I think you lose it, and you get nothing of value really from it, so it's just kind of a keepsake from your Azur Lane Valentine. So let me know how you guys did at the close of the Lunar New Year event. I hope you got all of those light construction pulls that you wanted. Hopefully you got your targets, your Yat Sens, your chasers, whoever you were trying to get. Wish you the best of luck. Hope you got them all. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you so much for watching. We really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, let's protect those waters.